Man, being homeless and working a 9 to 5 is a bit insane. I know it's crazy, but it happens. I just want to say another thing too. I see a lot of videos of people saying like they saved up like 20 grand, 10 grand. Man, that ain't nothing no more nowadays. But I'm just sick of being in this like cycle, and I know a lot of you guys are sick of being in this cycle of continuously working these jobs that you absolutely hate, that just drain your soul, and you have to deal with people that you don't like, and the people that you don't like, you just can't say whatever you want to say. And I have a lot to say. I have a lot on my mind. I'm very passionate, and I'm very outgoing. I'm very confident, and I don't know, for some reason a lot of people don't like that. Could be also because I'm young. A lot of the people that I work with, they're really old, so they're kind of more like old school. I kind of just like to just go with the flow and be chill guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, I I've been trying to get into like sales and stuff. Not sales, but like marketing. I'm pretty good at marketing because I feel like a lot of people um, get into marketing, make a lot of money. But I really want to start doing like entertaining stuff. Like I want to really focus on YouTube. I like streaming. Streaming is really fun because you can have a good audience. Just man, you just gotta have a personality. That's all really. Um, I want to travel. Traveling is one thing I gotta do. Getting way off topic with this video. Um, but like I was saying, the fact that we have to keep waking up to being really tired and fatigued, I just don't like the feeling. And eating, like I know like I work a lot of hours, and I know like my health I feel like has gone down too, because it's like they want to keep you sick, they want to keep you tired, and I really don't want to be like that. I want to be able to be free, eat what I want. I like going to the gym, I like working out, I like taking care of myself. And it is a bit harder to, I'm not trying to make excuses, but it is a bit harder to try to make food for yourself and eat clean. I need to be more conscious of what I eat. I mean, that's really on my end. It's not really the job itself. But just dealing with these people, I know a lot of people deal with all this, like I don't get why people like to have drama. Like I could never understand why a lot of these people like to get into drama. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really benefit them in any way. I could just never understand it. I'm not really, I mean, I have a lot of drama that goes on in my life, but it's like the things that they're concerned with, I don't even know. It's like so petty. It's like so beneath me. It's like so childish. Like somebody always has something to say about somebody. They always like, oh, I work more than this guy, or oh, I know something about this person. It's just like, why do you even care? This person is doing nothing to you. I just could never grasp my head around why other people hate on other people so much, and they don't even hardly know them. I had this experience at um, so I had this experience at my job where this lady, she would constantly, thank God she's not in my area anymore, she got moved out of my area, but she would constantly try to like belittle me, and I just didn't tolerate the disrespect. But she would always, just say like how stupid I was. She just would say that I'm a terrible worker. If someone were to give me say like, hey man, you're doing a great job, she'd be like, not really. You're not really that great. You're lazy. You're this or that. And I used to think to myself like, yo, who are you to tell me? Like, who are you to me? You're nobody. And there was times where she literally told me herself that she hated me and that she was better than me. And this is an older lady, and I kind of think she was, envious or jealous or whatever the case may be. I really think that there's just people out there that they're just so unhappy that they have to just tear people down, and I could never really understand why that is. But it's really crazy because I really want to get out of this matrix. And if you guys happen to see this video, I feel like you guys can really relate with me. And it's just, I hear it all the time. It's soul sucking, and like I feel like it's a point now where a lot of us are waking up. We're starting to realize that this isn't made for us, that we should really escape this like grind and actually find something that we're passionate about, because I feel like life is really about purpose and finding a really good purpose and like staying on that purpose and staying motivated and staying hungry. And that's how I've been feeling lately. I've been feeling so motivated to get out and just press record and just share my experience, and hopefully somebody can relate to my story and I can change my story, because I feel like to change your life you need to change here. Like, you got to have that mindset, because a lot of people, they're stuck in that like mindset where they feel like there's no escape, like this is it, like there's nowhere for them to go anymore. And honestly, I don't think that's the case. I feel like a lot of people, if you really try and put your mind to it, you can escape. And you just got to take action as well. You can't just think too, you have to put the action. And I feel like that's where it comes into play. And I feel like I've been praying to God and stuff, and I'm not a very perfect person. I don't think anybody is. But I feel like God hasn't really been talking to me, and I feel like he's pretty quiet. But sometimes I ask to hear his voice and I don't hear nothing. But the devil, he's quiet too. He don't say nothing to me either. So I don't think neither of them like me. No, I can't say God don't like me. That's wrong of me to say. But you guys know what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I feel like I just need to find a purpose, and I just feel like creating this content and having an audience and finding a actual connection with people and seeing where my life could go would be amazing. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I have all this time to like make these videos, and I've been sitting in the, quietness, really reflecting on where my life is going and what I really want to do with my life, because I feel like a lot of people should do that. They should really sit down in silence and take control of what they really want to accomplish in this life, because I believe in all of you. I believe in everybody. I truly think that you can change your life. You just got to change your mind. You got to have the heart for this. You really have to put in the work. Nobody's going to come to save you. You can do it. I believe in you. Everybody's counting on you. And you don't even need people to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself, because you can achieve anything that you want. And I'm speaking this from everybody, man. Just go and get what you deserve. For real. But if you guys really resonate with what I'm saying, I want you guys to leave a comment, and I want you guys to drop a like. I know a lot of people beg for likes and comments, but it would really mean the world to me. So I know that people are actually listening and, taking my word into consideration. Figuring out this world, man, because it feels like it's a whole illusion. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that I'm waking up from this false reality. It's kind of crazy. But whenever I get thrown back into work, it feels like I'm stuck back in this fake reality, mindlessly living my life with all these mindless people. I shouldn't say that. It sounds pretty disrespectful, but that's kind of what they feel like to me. I know that sounds like very egotistical of me to say, but the things that they say, and they're all about themselves. They hate on others. They put people down. They don't care about anything but themselves. I mean, I'm kind of like that too, and I feel like everybody's like that, but they're not considerate at all. They just feel like I just feel like they just have pure evil in their hearts, and I just wish people would change and, become better. And that's really what it is. It's about evolving and becoming better, and escaping this rat race that we're all in, because I feel like that a lot of people, I know I'm repeating myself, but we're destined for greatness. And I just wish other people would see that. If you guys want to be a dancer, you want to do music, you want to be a professional gamer, you want to be a movie star, you guys really have to put in the work and grind for it. Don't be afraid. Everyone's afraid of failure. Everyone's afraid of judgment. I don't care what people think. People are gonna think of me. They might think that I'm a great person. They might think that I'm a terrible person. But here's one thing I'll tell you guys right now. There's a million of you out there through a different person's eyes. Your mother, she's gonna look at you and she's gonna love you. Your father, he's gonna look at you and he's gonna love you. Or your friend, or your girlfriend, or your boyfriend, or your wife, or your husband. Everybody's gonna have a different version of you. Some people are gonna think to themselves, you know, I don't like this person because of that, but another person's gonna say, you know what, I love this person because this and this. So you guys really have to take that in consideration. There's always gonna be someone that has an opinion, or they're gonna judge you, and you just have to just accept it, and you're gonna have to get through it. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys come back and stay subscribed, bro, because I'm gonna keep on making this content. Yes sir. All right, it's out. I'm out.